Hey, MP, here's what we're working on this season.
ready, MP.
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Rebounds is out there with Song. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Okongwu with the screen for Rebounds. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Here's Sasser, coming off 31 points last game. Takes the 3. Back to Melton from past the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, with the Knicks, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Here's MP following the 3 by Atlanta. From deep, Brunson. And it's Melton with the rebound. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Sasser with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Drills it from outside.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Melton. Rebounds with it. Defended by Bridges. Nobody near Melton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. On deep, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Brunson. Here's Rieseshay, and the layup's good off the glass.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Here's MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the wing, Melton. Got 3 off the mark.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 6 and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Rieseshay. Saar, good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Ingram comes in for Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bridges. And Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Saar. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Rieseshay. And Hayes subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Mo Wagner's checked in for New York. Here's Sasser. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 9-point game his last outing.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Sasser with it, covered by MP. Fades back, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sasser's got 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Hunter. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Hayes. Knocked away. That's tipped. Here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got MP. Sanders is out there with Ingram. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sanders in at the 5 spot. There the group. New York will start the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored 46 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Clock is at 3. Hayes, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Now here's Hayes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Jackson trying to break free. And it's Reza Shea missing. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Down low, here's Reza Shea. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP powers through the contact inside.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Now Hayes. Pass to Reza Shea. Got a piece of it. Sanders with the steal. MP outside. The three ball. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist by MP. Sanders has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks. Hayes with the screen for Reza Shea. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
We see so much three-point shooting now. It's great to see someone like MP attack. Go to the rim.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. MP rattling the rim.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Collins. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Jackson. Sarr comes in for Johnson. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Reza Shea. And Marcus Sasser subbed in. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
On the wing, Melton. Out to the right wing. Here's Sarr. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And here's MP for three. And Sarr pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 14. Over in the corner, Sasser. Floats one up. He lays it in. Sasser's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Bridges kicks to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. On the wing, Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. Over Hunter. The offensive rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Sasser. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, that's on the defense there. When you give MP this kind of positioning inside, he's going to slam it.
Sasser with it. It's deflected. It's stolen by Randle. tipped away. MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded.
Next up, and that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
On the court for Atlanta, Marcus Sasser is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Reza Shea. Then it's Sar. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Basket, good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
MP outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Reza Shea wide open. And the lead is down inside single digits. Reza Shea's got 13. Here's MP driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to Song. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pass to Melton. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Here's Sasser. He's got 11. And here's Melton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu with a screen on MP. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's MP for three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jackson. At the top of the key, Ricochet. 58 seconds left in the third. Now Sasser. He's got 11. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Bridges kicks to MP. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
The Hawks trail by 21.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
In the corner, it's Melton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melton's got 10 points. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out front as they end the third. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with...
One of the biggest things is not to...
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ingram is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. Then there's Sanders. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 40 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And MP throws it down.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
The Hawks trail by 20. Over to the left wing. Here's Ricochet. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates. MP outside. This one for 3. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the inside. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Here's Sanders. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Hawks shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game? Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Okongwu. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Hartenstein. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter.
Get outside, get outside.
Hunter, no one around him. No good on the three. The Knicks leading by 22. Pass to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. For three, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there, about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
So it's the Hawks now. Lets it go from 11. Stars shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here he goes. Sasser can't hit. MP against Melton.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Sasser with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This team is still perfect in
Great win tonight, MP.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming home games, please visit us online or on the ticket booth for available tickets. Oh, say does that.
They say revenge is a dish that's
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, BA, sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
And now Dallas' starting group. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Daje in at the 3, the small forward.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Now here's Brunson. From deep, MP. And Daje pulls it down. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Walsh. Back to Doncic. Over Brunson. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate,
it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Doncic. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Good on the shot.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside, Walsh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
MP finds Bridges. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Bridges misses. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He finished with 51 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Brown gets the bucket.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Now here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Stolen by MP. Driving to the basket, and MP throws it down.
Talk about lift and flight. MP don't do him like that.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 15 seconds left in the first. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Moving the rock and looking for a... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got MP, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Ingram in at the power forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Muscling it home, MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Pass to Irving from deep three-point land. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Irving's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Counted from distance.
Give MP credit. It takes confidence to respond like that on the other end.
Brown with it. He has 7. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Nix is checked in for Brown. Here's where. He's scoreless. Ooh, a nice shot by Nix.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Stolen by MP. Pass to Bridges.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Julius Randle's checked in for Ingram. Bridges hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dadier, covered by MP. Here's Ware. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to MP from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too. All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Dadier. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Oh, a cameo from a boogie with a hoodie.
His Knicks are up, and he's got to be feeling good. Always great to see your hometown team put on performances like this.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Lively, and he makes the first but misses the second. Knicks leading by 15. From deep, MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 25 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
MP against Doncic. Pass to Dadier. 52 seconds left in the second. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Pass to Ware. MP against Doncic. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got his third basket on the night right there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Irving. Here's Ware. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Doncic, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. New York out in front, up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Knicks.
Well, it's been a stampede in Trent.
Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Walsh in at the 4 slot. Outside Brunson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Doncic against Brunson. Poke loose. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Dadier. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 8.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, His offensive game is devastating.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Ingram's checked in for New York. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Irving, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Takes a three. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Doncic. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Back to MP. For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip. Oh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And the Mavericks call time here. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Pass to Champagny. Now Doncic. Looking to get back on track. And Doncic with the jam.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
For three, DiVincenzo. And Dadier pulls it down. Dadier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by MP. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. They grab their own miss. Here's Queta. Collins defending. Pass to Ware. Clock at 6. The open shot, Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 40 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's the New York Knicks. A huge 24. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Sanders in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's Brown for 3. Sanders with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Ware. Back to Irving. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Up top, Brown, covered by MP. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Oubre, he's checked in for Wagner.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 9, Kelly Oubre.
Outside, Brown. Inside, here's Ware. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to MP. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Sanders. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Brown scanning the floor. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's Lively. He's covered by Oubre. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Dadier. Collins defending. Walsh can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Into the lane. Oh, MP throws it down.
MP keeps the pressure on with that drive.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. For New York, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Back to Oubre. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep, MP. Doesn't go for him. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against Dallas.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Pass to Sanders. And here's MP. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And here's Doncic outside. Collins with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
MP. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
That one's off.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. MP drives in. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
MP, you're about to go off.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful sun. RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused, but what it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Josh Giddey is out there with Maxey. Then it's Jones. Then there's Edmonds. And it's Furphy in at the power forward.
A capable shooter from all three levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Edwards, a screen on MP. Maxey, no good. New York's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
From deep, Brunson hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the wing right side. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Brunson against Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Giddey. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He tallied 50 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And stolen by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Furphy. Inside. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by MP.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And it's Brunson missing. The 76ers trail by 15. On the wing, Giddey. Sinks the triple.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Randall outside. New York moving it around. MP, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
For the Knicks, Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Ingram comes in for Julius Randle. And Sanders subbed in for Bridges.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Beyond the arc. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What?
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Knicks lead. In for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wagner. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Sanders. Tries a three off the inbound. Furphy, no good. The Knicks leading by 16. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Edwards is out there with Jones. And it's Furphy in at the 4 slot.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Chalk up 2 there. Maxey's got 11.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looked so composed amongst those trees.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Brunson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey finds Edwards. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sanders is checked in.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
The Knicks leading by 15. Bridges left side. Pass to Sanders. Three-pointer, Randle. It's rebounded by Giddey. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Maxey passes to Jones. Three-pointer. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Furphy kicks it out to Maxey. Giddey, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bridges shot, good.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's New York sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that'll do it for
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Pass to Furphy. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 21. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Maxey. Knocks down the three ball. Maxey's got 21.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The drive by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Ball's knocked loose. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. And that one's good. Brunson.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Outside, Jones. On the wing, Giddey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 22.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Brunson. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Jones sets the pick for Giddey. Pass to Maxey. Looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Bridges shot, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Maxey. No good with the triple. And so, MP will bring it up for New York. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Furphy. Giddey with it. He has 7. Jones with the screen on Brunson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Giddey kicks to Edwards. Pass to Furphy. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Giddey. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
From deep, Brunson, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Playing a little bully ball. MP.
High arcing shot, and it's laid in by Maxey.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
MP has been leading the charge for New York. That quarter had to take a... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because
He's checked in for Oubre. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Taking a look at the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Jones. And it's Furphy in at the 4 slot. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
Pass to Furphy. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Giddey against Sanders. Pass to Edwards. And here is Giddey. Maxey on the wing. No good from the wing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season, and another steal for him.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
Oh, what a steal. He's taken him for everything they've got. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter, nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Pass to Furphy. Jones in the post, defended by DiVincenzo.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And credit the whole team.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. Nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And that 12th steal, folks, was a record breaker for MP. The new single-game NBA mark, passing Kendall Gill, who had 11 back in 1999. Congrats to MP putting some serious work in on D.
Maxey looking it over. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us.
She's so cute. She's so grown up now. Ready? We are here with the man who just set the record for steals in a game. This may be the longest you've stood still all night. How do you explain your performance?
Whatever the team needs. Tonight, there was a lot of chances for takeaways. And steals are a great way to pick up your side while still deflating the other side. And whatever is going to help the team win, that's what I'm about.
So, what's next? I mean, what do you... Not bored. I'm going to take that again. So, what's next? What do you do for an encore?
I mean, records are records for a reason, right? You can't go out every night trying to break one. And all I can do is keep working. Come out the next day and apply myself just as hard as I did tonight. And if you do that enough, results will show.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you.
See ya.
Someone call the police, 'cause this man is a thief.
Wow, MP went off tonight on defense for the new steal record.
the popcorn ready, it's game time. Hottest team in the land coming through.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having issues,
Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Magic. For the Knicks, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Magic, Knicks, up next, right after this. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Nas Reed out there with Smith. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Black in at the 2 spot. Baseline try. And the shot no good. A bit short. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. The shot. Reed with the rebound. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Picked by Smith. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner missing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Yes, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's MP. Coming off 41 points last game out. And it's Brunson missing. Young with it. Outside Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Brunson against Young. Over Brunson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Ooh, poked away. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The kind of hustle you get from Brunson, just getting out ahead of the fast break.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Young against Brunson. Reed sets a screen. Here's Young, plenty of space. And it's New York with a rebound. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Pass to Smith. Over Randall. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Young.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic in the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Orlando calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Right wing. Here's Black. Pure from three-point range. Black's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's MP from outside. Cleared away by Wells.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
MP outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Black. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
MP can't hit from in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
That one falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Magic up by 1. So both teams changing it up here. The Magic have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Wagner in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He ended up with 41 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double, a virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
1:51 left in the first half of this game. Smith outside. Back to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Young looking around. Reed passes to Black. Bridges against Wagner. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. That shot missing. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. MP right side. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Reed. Here's Black. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Bridges. Back to MP. 34 seconds left in the second. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Magic trail by 7. Pass to Reed. Wagner against Bridges. Here's Black. Shot to stop the run. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. MP outside. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Reed. To the wing on the left. Young from long range. The shot no good. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. These can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Even before the game started, you could.
And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
So for Orlando right now, Smith out there with Wagner. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Black in at the 2. And it's Wagner missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's MP from outside. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 23.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wagner, the pass to Young. Here's Black. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Black's got 17.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Reed. Now here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
MP gets it to go through contact.
There are not many guys who will finish off a play like that. MP going through contact.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
13.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bridges against Wagner. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And he's good on the second. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, MP. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Black. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Black's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Wagner, the pass to Black. For the lead. Orlando gets it back. Nance the screen. Another shot. Young can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Nance outside. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Young has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Over Brunson. Young misses. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like the refs rewarding MP there. I mean, he didn't settle. He played aggressively.
And both free throws good for MP.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Black. 23 points in the game. And another 3 for Orlando. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And here's Ingram outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the...
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 17 points here in the second half. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Throws it up high. Randall with a steal. MP outside. Pass to Brunson. The 3. And the Knicks, another 3. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Young. To stop the drought. Smith outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Now here's MP. Outside Brunson. And here's Bridges. Unloads. And it's Brunson missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
New York leading by 8. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout, Magic. .127 left to play in the 4th. Now Young. Fires the 3. Black passes to Wagner. And perfection right through the net. And here are the Knicks. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Brunson surveys. Here's MP. For 3, Bridges. Reed with the rebound. Here's Black. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Now the Knicks with it. They've led by as many as 11. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 40 points.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And both free throws good for Young.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor, his focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Ooh, wasted no time on that one. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and they make him work for it that time. MP securing the and-one opportunity.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
MP, you are the straw. Let's get down.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Kev, this is such a fascinating point you bring up because in the offseason, they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the basket is good.
The drive and the finish. MP doing it all by himself.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now, Wagner following the three-point attempt by MP. Clock at 6. Reed with a screen for Wagner. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Reed misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. And Brunson has it in the corner. They get it again. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. MP stealing the show.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young outside. To the paint, here's Black, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. For 3, Bridges, good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And here's Young after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Bridges against Wagner. There's the 3. He can't get that one.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brunson outside. Back to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. The 3. And Brunson the basket on the assist by MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Garrett, he's checked in for Reed. Nance comes in for Smith. Wells, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Towns in for Trae Young. New York leading by 14. The 3 from MP. Black grabs the board. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To stop the run, Crane's the three-pointer. New York's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wells kicks to Black. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Changing it up here. And New York looking at who they've got. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. A nice shot by Black.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Doors, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Here's Black. The kick out to Young. Pass to Black. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners, Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Reed with a screen on Brunson. Now Reed. 1:49 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Young finds Smith. Here's Black. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
MP to the rack. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Power down with both hands.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, DA. Thanks. MP kicks to Randall. The 3 from MP. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Bridges outside. Back to MP. No good from outside.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's New York feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to... And that is it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Young is out there with Black. Then there's Wagner. And it's Smith, and it's Reed in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
From the stripe, that one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Deep 2 from Wagner. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Wagner's got his first points in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Here's Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 8 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Brunson buries it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Nancy's checked in for Orlando. Ingram, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Black. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Young. 13 points in the game. Nance finds Reed. Back to Nance. Young with the ball. Brunson covering. 5 to shoot. Young against Brunson.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nance outside. Hartenstein against Reed. Back to Wagner. Over Bridges. The Magic again can't hit. New York's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Nance dishes to Black. The kick out to Young. Nance sets a screen for Young. They can't stop the run with that one.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Black, covered by MP. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. For 3. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here's MP for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Young outside. 12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Black. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Here's MP. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the net. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for Mo Wagner. Smith the pass to Young. Here's Black. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And New York looking at who they've got. Ingram is out there with Oubre. Then it's MP. Then there's Sanders. And it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward position. Smith outside. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one is good. MP's got 25 points.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Puts it up from 15. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Sanders. The 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Knicks shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And Sanders kicks to MP. Fires for three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Reed from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Black. Young with the ball. Smith kicks to Young. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.
You earned that one. Get ready to rumble, young blood. There he is.
Hey, good to see you. Take care.
What's up, bro? that look in your eye tonight.
Oh, say does that.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports with a new season underway. What are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, BA, I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Walker out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Walton in at the center position. MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
Watching MP in mid-air, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
Here's Noel. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Walker. Bridges against Porter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. Now Randall. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, he's such a difficult big. Randall's someone you have to run off those short corner threes.
Noel, pass to Walton. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
It's good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Once MP puts his head down, you know he's got no intention of stopping that drive.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Porter's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. MP right side. Puts up a three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Outside Walker. Back to Noel. Pass to Coulibaly. Noel with it. From the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Offensive board. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Walton. Outside Porter. Coulibaly with it. MP's there. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brunson.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Clippers, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. .146 left in the first. Here's Ewing. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Clippers miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Noel. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Oubre. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep, MP. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 10.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Noel. The Knicks making their last shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. MP looking around. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Porter. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And so it's New York. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting. Substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Collins. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Mikal Bridges checked in for Oubre. And MP subbed in for DiVincenzo. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Walker. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Council in at the 2 guard. Ewing passes to Leonard. Here's Ewing. Outside Walker. Here's Council, covered by MP. And that one's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was tremendous. He had 36 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Council, covered by MP. Back to Leonard. Here's Ewing. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Knicks leading by 15. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Walton. Outside Walker. From the baseline. Leonard can't get it to go. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson outside. And Walton pulls it down.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And stolen by Brunson. It's a one-on-one situation. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Clippers trail by 19. Launches it. Noel, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
MP getting it done for the Knicks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back.
Freeway series, I played a bunch of these. It becomes a real rivalry. Of course, when I was out there, we won every time.
Every time?
Every time.
According to the guy talking.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Knicks.
Everything that...
And that's a wrap up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
The Clippers shooting only 42%. Outside Walker for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Now Los Angeles with it. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Noel. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Now here's MP. Back to Brunson. MP outside. There's the triple. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Walker. From deep. Drills it from deep. Koulibaly's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Noel. Here's Walker. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Brunson. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Noel with it to the inside. Pass to Walton. 3-pointer. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walton's got 5.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And the Knicks making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the foul. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Walker, and it's Council in at the 2. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 48% so far. Leonard against DiVincenzo. Shot by Leonard, no good. Knicks leading by 22. Pass to Brunson from outside the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget it.
Called Knicks. Granted, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Clippers trail by 20. Outside Porter. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
He drops it from range. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Porter. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Brunson. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Walton. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11. MP outside. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Porter. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 40 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. They don't even know what's coming for them. Look out there, MP.